Okay. Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome to this stream of Fallout 4, the 100% playthrough. Um, so in this playthrough, I'll be doing every side quest, every DLC quest. I'll be getting every collectible, every settlement, every companion, every unique weapon, armor, and clothing, except for those which are mutually exclusive to others. I'll be completing the game and doing every faction side quest as well, or at least again all of those which are not mutually exclusive to others. So I won't be getting Liam's glasses, and I'll be completing the game in such a way that leaves it as open as possible. So the quests I will be doing won't exactly be the total maximum amount, but it will leave things the most open. So yeah, hey Maruxika, welcome to the stream. So today I will be working on Kate's affinity. Actually, there we go. So, yeah, the other day I finished her quest. So now she has yeah, so now she won't like it if I use chems, so I'll have to avoid using them. However, there is still the exception of alcohol. So if I do that, no response. She doesn't dislike it. She doesn't like it. However, if I okay, I don't want to use my bourbon for this, but apparently if you use a Dictol... Oh, that she likes me being naked there. Yeah, so if you use a Dictol, just keep on running. If you use a Dictol at this point to remove an addiction, she likes it. However, I haven't gotten that to work for alcohol addictions yet. So I don't know if, because at this point she doesn't care about alcohol anymore, she also doesn't care about removing alcohol addiction. Or if it was just the case of getting the notification glitch, which is a glitch that happens sometimes where the game doesn't show notifications on the top left. Alright. So essentially, to get her up to max, there's basically two things that I can do that she'll be happy about. One of them is run around naked. Apparently sprinting while naked is better than just walking naked. And the other one is... Yep, she liked that. So yeah, the other one is not pickpocketing, lock picking. So I'll just be running around doing both, I guess. And the other thing that I'll be doing as well is at some point there will be a message that comes up. It'll probably be on the I think it's the middle left of the screen. Where it'll be like, go visit Jack Cabot for his reward thingy. So, you know, when that happens, I want to go more or less straight there. Because that's also a thing where if you take too long, it stops you from being able to get his thing. And also the Lorenzo's artifact gun is like one of the things that's very useful against Mirelurks, so it might actually be a good idea to start collecting gamma rounds so that so that when I get to Far Harbor, when I get to Far Harbor, I can use that against the Mirelurks. The Mirelurks there.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Also, one of the things that I looked into as far as one of the things I looked into as far as
Seems to be growing
better plant
well.
some more corn.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Okay, we got 3 corn. And unfortunately, there's not many parts of the settlement where you can plant stuff. There we go. I guess that works fine. Like, I guess there's dirt on the outside, but actually, one thing you could do. Okay, I'll need fertilizer, and I don't think there's any here. Yeah, you could build a garden plot to build. Yeah, you could use the garden plot to plant crops. And another thing you can use the thing for is, so let's see how she feels about this. Okay, she's fine with that. That's good. Alright. Hello, boys.
Floor with ya. Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Something's ghosting us.
It's also funny because, Weirdest Builds did a basically this type of combat with like a Rodney Dangerfield style character. Okay. We're hidden. Cool. So let's... I think somewhere over here there's a locked thing. Not there. That's not locked. Maybe not. Maybe it's one of these other buildings. Ooh. Where's the loot, huh? What's that? Oh, time slows down for a moment when chambering the final round in the magazine. That's not very good. Dutchman. Alright. Also, one thing that's fortunate with what Kate is into at this point is that although she doesn't like it anymore, if I were to use chems, let's see if there's something here. She's still, actually, let's also... She doesn't actually care if I pick them up. Okay. There's pretty much nothing there. What about in here? Alright. Okay. Not much else there. Those are still dead. But yeah, so when Weirdest Builds was doing the shredder with the Rodney rules. Okay, there's a thingy. Yeah, when he was doing that, he had a harder time because of being at a lower level, but now that we're at a higher level... Actually, now that we're hidden and have a bed, let's sleep. Because if we sleep, it also has Kate proc the Kate like that thing. And it passes time for Jack. Alright. Yeah, it's funny because first time we come here there's nobody. Second time And now we just wreck. Rapid. Nice. That one's actually pretty not bad. Okay. And then there's one of these buildings. Maybe this one. Where you go into it and then you exit and then there's suddenly raiders. Probably not that one though. Oh, I think it's the one there. Yeah, I think it's this one.
The hell?
Okay, just the one. But yeah, like at say 25, the shredding Rodney character would have, you know, probably wouldn't have been able to do that. Whereas at like nearly level 70, what level am I? Yeah, 67. At level 67, that was just da 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 da, and then they're dead. I can't break those. Can you hold them? You can't hold them. Alright. Guess I'll save. Oh, she like that. And with 11 base charisma, I don't need to have clothing or chems to have her get romanced when it comes to that point. How about we head east towards Jack Cabot anyway? Just check up on him. Oh, that must be the Wait, what is north of here? Yeah, Skylane's flight. There's sometimes an encounter between like two factions there. So, I guess it works out. This is approximately Malden. I don't think there's any exterior locked safes in here. And I might have already gotten them all from the inside. Let's see if we can do this. I don't think I can. Kate, save me. Yes, you get him. Get him. I want to live. Alright.
Hell no. You're not going anywhere. Damn it, got away.
Let's just keep on sneaking. So we're good against ghouls, but that's about it. That's medtech. Pretty sure that's still cleared. Alright. Oh, that's a raider bus. Got him.
Heyday.
And we can save here. Okay. I'll just drop a quick one.
Good. I was hoping to get in some target practice.
Alright. Okay. Can't think of anything locked that's around here. Any like locked safes or whatnot. Okay, that's Salgus. Got a Brahmin. Oh, Kelly and a Brahmin. Okay.
Hey, I got a question for you. I've got a really top-tier piece of cow flesh for sale, if you know what I mean.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great, great.
Okay. She can go to, I guess, the castle, sure.
Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Shit. Nice. Okay. Actually, what's the... Oh, Deathclaw steak. Okay. Anybody around there? No. I'm relatively certain as well that I haven't missed any safes in there either. Okay. Alright.
Seems to be growing well.
Always good to have extra tar berries, I guess. Let's see. Actually, I know this store is usually locked, but yeah, I've already opened it. Okay. Alright. Okay. To the surprise of everybody, including me, I made it. Alright. Okay. Now, because I haven't yet got the notification of like, go see Jack about the reward. It's possible that.
If you think this is bad, you should see some of the blokes I beat up at the combat zone.
Okay, already got that one. There's like a little nook in here.
That's just finishing this garden quickly. I'm starting to hate this place.
I mean, there's an alarm clock, but not much else. Alright. Okay. Let's, I guess, head back into here. Gee, there's a cell key in here. Now, I think... I think the cell key actually has to do with, hey. Yeah, I think that's...
Make a mess of this place, eh?
Like, maybe it's just an item called the cell key, but... I'm pretty sure that the cell key is actually meant for East Boston Prep School. The one that's, near the airport. Okay.
Excuse me. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it
I'm
came.
not switching anything.
This.
I don't even know what half this stuff does.
I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
Okay. He's still not ready. Let's just have a quick look through here, though. Because there might be a safe or something in here. There's some parts. He's still naked as well. Oh, there's purified water. I did not spot that before. What, a box of San Francisco Sunlights, huh? I wonder if that's a unique item or not. Oh, well, let's leave. Let Jack Abbott still continue to work on his thing. And I guess it is something with which I could just do like a sequence of 24-hour sleeps, but there's not that much need to do that. Nice, found some goodies.
Stuff like this never bothers me. Spiders, that's another story.
Yeah, spiders scare everyone. Right. Actually, one of the things with Automatron DLC, even though I only have 19 stim packs, no, not 19 robotic repair kits, that's not that much of a small amount, because the robots in that DLC also drop repair kits as well. So, it's pretty, it'll be fine. Plus with Cosworth all decked out, you'll just steamroll the whole thing. Let's speed up the load. Alright. Okay. Which I could sprint around to the backside. Because I'm limited by Kate's affinity, it doesn't matter so much if I just roam around a little bit, because sprinting around does give her affinity. Yeah, like that. And one thing that I considered, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but one thing that I considered but never was able to get to work the way I wanted it to, was that I thought that it might have been possible. Hey Rachel. Yeah, that's on purpose. You see, on the end of this is a shredder, and if I hold down the right click button, the fire button, it does that. It spins really fast, and it's actually very good. I would consider it to be among the best weapons in the game, definitely. Now, is it the best weapon? I don't think so, because I think, for example, I think the Spray and Pray is a better weapon in terms of like damage output and ability to be used in different situations in combat. Like using this gun like this, obviously you have to be right next to the enemy to do it. Okay, that's just a light. And then there's nothing locked over here. Alright. So, yeah, with the Spray and Pray, your favorite weapon is called George. Um, I would presume that that's a weapon you've named yourself. So what type of weapon is George? Oh, it's a... Oh, okay, yeah. The explosive, powerful... Alright. So, yeah, the likeliest way that you would have come across that is from buying it. Yeah. Upgrade it, yeah. But yeah, so like, well, yeah, with oh yeah, there's nothing up there. Without DLC, actually, what I could do is visit the Far Harbor place. That works. Also, I think there's an interior near here as well. Your DLC works except for one. Alright. Well, that is the Nuka World. Ah.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Yeah, hideout. Alright. But this is a very radiated. The radio is not working. With Nuka World, what you should be able to do is to... Ooh. Whew. Here we go. Well, I found a lock. And I paid the price. Oh, but okay, she idolizes me. All right, well, that works. Okay, let's check this. All right, I've got good charisma.
Hey.
What is it?
Hi.
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of
But
my
yeah, so
friends
with
to
that
the long
quest,
avenue, the easy way out.
Well,
I'm
that's the
pretty
path.
sure you should be able to just go there.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say. My
The entrance to
failure
Nuka World is
huge failure after all.
at the east of the map, around where
The prices I've paid. There were a few times when things got really bad that I found myself staring down the barrel of my
yeah, I
own
mean, it
shotgun.
doesn't matter how many
I don't know
yeah,
why.
it doesn't matter how many fusion cores you have.
I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Fog 95
But yeah,
was like the answer
the
to
entrance
those
is
things. That's
east of the map.
what sustained me life
I
in
think it's a
the
little bit
days of
south
someone else
of
and I didn't
Sunshine
know.
Tidings
Damn it,
co-op.
I'm making a mess of this.
It's all right, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be
Let me look on the map. I think it's around here somewhere. Yeah, possibly. I I know that over here. Yeah, near there. I know that over here somewhere there's a guaranteed spawn of a behemoth, and I've seen that used to take care of the gunners at the station. So it's around here.
Point. The
Alright.
longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am, for better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Because you're special to me, Kate. And I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know
Yay.
how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Kate, I've gained the Trigger Rush perk. Okay, now
What you need? Time to trade a few things.
you might have stuff that I should take with me. Yeah, I'll take that and that. You can keep this, because what else am I going to do with it? That's a unique item, so I want to keep that. This is just a random thing that I found, so I guess I'll have that still. I'll let you have that. And I'll take the lab coat just so that I'm no longer naked. There we go. No longer naked.
Sure. If something's on your mind, I look.
It's about time for you to go, Kate.
Sure. Don't stay away too long.
There you go. Alright. Now I just have to get back without dying. Because that was quite a powerful thing. Actually, yeah. Okay, so when it comes to the... You're going to get your power armor. Okay. So when it comes to the effectiveness of the shredding minigun versus the spray and pray, or as you said, the explosive radium rifle, they kind of have opposite weaknesses. So the weakness of the shredding minigun is that it doesn't have range. So basically it's not as effective against things which are far away. Which is stuff like Actually, once I save, I can put on the serum. Oh no. Oh no. How about I just run away a bit more? Sugar bump paint job on your favorite armor. Oh yeah. Okay, I guess I may as well use the thing now. Yeah, I've got 7 mysterious serum. And that's exactly 7 that I'll have for the rest of the playthrough. So there's that. Also, let's see. I think I don't know. I have enough stim packs stuff, so I can use about a ton to heal up with the rad loss. Right, I guess I'll just save there. Alright. I'll wait for my rads to be fully gone before I sleep. Alright. Nearly there. Okay. That's about good. So the thing with... Oh no, parasites. Well, yeah, the Far Harbor DLC is coming up. Alright, let's... Antibiotics. Well, if there's a very nice outfit that I can get, I will probably end up getting it. But now we're gonna head all the way back to Sanctuary, because there's somebody there that we want to meet. I can probably at this point run straight there fine. Well, I mean, I'm vaguely aware of the outfits. The outfits there. Like, okay, so for because I don't think you were here when I started. One of the things that I'll be doing for this 100% playthrough will be getting every unique clothing. With a handful of exceptions, such as Liam's glasses. But when it comes to clothing from Far Harbor, The unique clothings there that I'll be getting will be Chaser's uniform, High Confessor's robes and hats. We do it anyways. Yeah. Hunter's long coat. Legend of the Harbour. Scroll down a bit. Rescue diver suit. Robes of Atoms Devoted. Inquisitor's cowl. The Dapper Gent Captain's hat. And that's it for that thing. What? Oh, Angie. Oh.
You're annoyingly safe. Don't come any closer, friend.
Got him.
Good riddance.
Yoink. Alright. But yeah, typically what I do in this game is I'll play through with different challenges. Okay. Like, one of the challenges that I played through probably up to a year ago, I think, was a challenge called No Items, where I basically couldn't use any items at all. I couldn't use weapons, I couldn't use clothing, food, chems, water, junk items. Oh, there's razor grain here. Regular razor grain. Huh. There's Wald. Go over there. Oh shit. Oh shit, a leg boy. What do you have? Okay. Got him. Okay. And he flew away. Alright. Well, that works. Let's cook that while I'm here. On another level, that works out well. Okay. Alright. So That goes into luck. Alright. Did I build a... Huh. I thought I would have built a bed here. But I guess not. Okay, so there's that. And I'll build a sink. There's 4, okay. Alright. So yeah, yeah, in that no items playthrough, I was basically going through the game using only my fists as weapons. I couldn't use any armor or any like stat boosting clothing. So, oh shit. Okay. So for example, if I needed to do a speech check, all I had was the charisma that I had. I couldn't use any chems for like slow time or like endurance boosting. I couldn't eat food, so the only way in survival that I could satiate hunger was by eating dead bodies, and thirst was from it's Codsworth. Alright. And thirst was from like drinking from sinks and water pumps. Alright. Can I save? Is there a bed here? Nope. Actually, the rapid thing is pretty good for a auto gun. I'll re-equip this thing though.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
I'll wait till I'm in hidden. Okay, we're good.
Just thinking how wonderful it'll be to get out of this infernal rain.
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes, of course.
As you wish.
Alright. So now we've got Codsworth as our buddy.
This is all
Actually, I wish I had a bowler hat so I could give him one of those.
I assure you.
I don't think it goes to the Mysterious Serum. That's fine. Actually, fuck. Well, at least I can rename this.
And I should know.
Actually, let's make this a standard one. Codsworth. Oh yeah, he likes modifying things. All right. How over am I? Okay, just a little bit. And actually, another one of the benefits of Codsworth
Heads up.
is that I can give him weapons and grenades and the ammo for those weapons. And he won't use them against me. Or I guess like, yeah, because it's uncommon to have a companion actively fight you. That usually happens if you do something really bad, like if you murder someone, they'll leave your company and then attack you. But like, if you give your companion grenades, for example, they might attack somebody else with those grenades. Those grenades might go in next to you, and then the explosion will damage you. So that's one of the ways in which companions can harm. But yeah, so actually let's I'll mark off Kate as having been completed. Go onto the wiki. Okay, likes and loves. Alright. So actually, yeah, with all, so when it comes to things which a companion can like, dislike or hate, that one of them is like specific to certain in certain places, like for example, if when you talk to Blake Abernathy at the first time, if you say farming is hard work, Codsworth likes that. But that's like a seriously? Okay, fine. Nice. Alright, well, let's carry on. And then the other type of like is what I would call an ambient like. So for Codsworth, these seems to all be things which he loves rather than just likes. So for example, he loves crafting new weapon mods, changing weapon mods, new armor mods, and power armor mods. And these are things which are repeatable, basically. Repeatable and things which you can just do as you go through doing other things. So like as I go through, I'll probably be changing weapon mods. Actually, that means I can get a love response from Codsworth every time I reach a weapon workbench. So I've got to keep that gun aside. So like for example, the first companion that I had, Piper, she likes it when you pick locks. So that's one of the ambient things that you can do for her. Just go around picking locks as you go through the game. Second companion was Hancock, who, among other things, likes using chems. And unlike Kate, he always likes it when you use chems. So oh shit. So yeah, there's that. And then after that was McCready, who liked it when I stole things and when I think he also liked lockpicking. And then Kate likes lockpicking and chem usage, and nakedness. Actually, where did I put my power armor? Oh, it was in Diamond City. Okay. Alright. And actually, I'll put the champion arm on somebody. How about... About you... No, you have both. About you... Oh, I go with Goldsworth. Oh, actually... So hired Kate. Show... Huh. So Codsworth is the only companion you can't use with this. Which sucks. Otherwise that would have been great. Well... Oh, there you are.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Actually, just with Codsworth, because he's a robot and has the same benefits as manufactured robots in terms of the robot empire of the Commonwealth that will eventually be made. It doesn't matter where he is, so I will actually.
Codsworth,
Need something?
I think it's best if we went our separate ways.
Right then, sir.
So for now, I'll send him to Hangman's Alley, and then pick him back up.
Accompany you, sir?
That's why I'm here.
Right behind you, sir.
I haven't been doing that with other companions because I want them to stay in their places. But Codsworth can be here if it is effective for me. Oh yeah, and also I wanted the I wanted your this.
Can I be of service?
All right.
Steel and concrete. On stilts.
Okay. There we go. So I'll do 7 hours and then try putting the other mod on. Okay. I must have given him the mod. Sometimes I surprise myself with how not smart I can be
Right.
sometimes.
Something
Yeah, I gave it to him.
you need, sir?
Alright. What was that? Oh, that was the cryolator that I just put there. So, actually, what if the... Hold on. Yeah, you can't store it there. So the cryolator seems to be... I mean, I can always do that. That's a roundabout way of achieving that. The cryolator seems to be the only weapon in the game so far that you can't store in any of these spots. So far, I just about have every weapon available on there. His Guardian, Limitless Potential, Power Fist, Gainer, Zeta Gun, Alien Blaster. Apart from bought weapons, the only one left... Yeah, the only one left is the Lorenzo's Artifact Gun, which will probably fit right there. Though I will also probably carry it around as well. Alright, let's see. Alright, Codsworth did not love that. Okay, well, that'll be fine. Alright. So now I'm gonna get the power armor, fix it up if I need to, and then I guess start Automatron. And then as I do Automatron, um,
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough.
alright. Okay. Sir? Give me all those. That. I mean, what am I going to do with that? Yeah. Actually, you can keep the plasma rounds and the gamma rounds, because the gamma rounds are good for the Lorenzo's artifact gun. Plasma cartridges are good for the plasma gun that I found as well. Everything else I can sell. Alright.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance again.
Sure. Let's take a look. Sure.
Okay, now he kept his thing. That. You're actually following because you're. Okay. So it worked? Alright.
Sin, remember, I don't serve sense. Supply
Let's see what you got.
a bit of everything.
Alright. Yeah, it works. Yeah. Okay, no worries.
Hey, man. Got a lot of chems here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Chem?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I can give you that. Actually, I should take a quick look at what he dislikes. So, he hates pickpocketing and stealing and murdering innocent, friendly, neutral characters. Stealing property, which is fine. Alright. So there's nothing like surprising about what he dislikes. What about... Okay, nothing there. Well... Okay.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much.
That sounded like something fell down a long time ago. Well, not a long time, like far away-ish. Okay, let's check. Oh yeah, these need repairing. So I'll drop a save and then head over to the place. Also, what's my debuff? Oh, psycho addiction. Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes you get addicted to psycho. Alright.
Tally-ho indeed.
Yes. Now we're both matter metal.
Oh man, you got a robot butler?
Alright. Though it's weird how the actually, hold on a sec. Alright. It's weird how there's like an area at the entrance of Diamond City where it's common for you to lose the ability to sprint. But regardless, let's carry on.
Hear the different raider groups carving up pumpkin for Christmas turkey.
Alright. Okay. So actually, I guess with Codsworth having the upside of yeah, with him having the upside of, say, not using welcome back, not using weapons against me. Oh, excellent. But yeah, Codsworth has, I guess, benefits from like not using weapons against me, and also I don't need to worry about certain clothing items to use for him. Serious? Again? Land that dick. Land that dick. Land that ass now. There we go. Got him. Settler. Raider. Raider. Okay. Alright. And I guess the place where it makes sense to save is here.
You're not with my caravan, so don't bother me.
Okay, I'll bother you. Diddly 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 dee. Diddly 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 dee. Alright.
Need a roof over your head? Only place.
I'll take it.
Any vermin?
There you go. Alright. Okay. Oh, these guys are back as well. Hello, boys. Alright. Anybody else want some? No? Oh, super mutants. Oh, no you don't. Nope. That's okay, I accidentally clicked out of the window. But some of those guys I can't really get, so I'll have to sneak away. Oh, hello. Alright, if you really want to get dead. Oh, you're over here now. Ooh. Steadfast. Okay, now time to leave. Oh shit. Got him. So yeah, that's the shredding minigun has a problem with range, which means it has a problem with suiciders. However, it turns out that suiciders, they have a big weakness. They only have one nuke. Shut down. That's a tough one. Shut down that one. And then just that guy left. Alright. And then these guys you have to actually kill. But you know, we can do that when they're deactivated. Oh, that guy next. Ow. Did I do it? Okay, which one was it? Mechanical Menace.
I'm searching for the target.
Oh, over here. Alright. And finally, road goggles, which gives us an int. Oh, hey. There you go. I'll take all of those. Alright.
My friends did not survive. You are leaving?
Oh, I'll be back. Oh, those vacuum tubes. I thought those were baby bottles for a second. Alright, here you go. Hello.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor.
Yay.
But I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by
Yeah, Codsworth like that.
enemies. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
You'll need help
You level 60?
to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have
Oh,
shown
okay.
kindness to 8 other. In return, I can give you the
Yeah,
schematics
so I
of
mean,
your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources.
the radio signal for Nuka World is supposed to...
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them.
So yeah, I think
Last
the
group of the Mechanist robots
radio signal for Nuka World, it either comes in at level 30 or at level 50. I don't remember which one.
and assist with your permission.
Okay. I'll have her follow me so that I can send her to Hangman's Alley so that she's easy to reach.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Okay. Codsworth back there. But I'm going to get Codsworth again.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Lead the way, sir. I live to serve.
And then Ada can go to Hangman's Alley. And I can now build a robot workbench. Nice.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Codsworth, you're going to get swole. Oh, and this is also the final magazine in the main Commonwealth area that is not in an area that's locked off due to being used in the main quest. So, one of the things that I'm doing in this playthrough is I'll be doing as much of the game as possible before I start the main quests. So, for example, alright. Okay. I'll probably want to pick up a lot of this stuff though. Because it'll be useful for making Godsworth into Swalworth.
If there's a use to that, 200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust possible.
Okay, I don't think it's this room.
Got it.
Put more money. Whoop! Boom! But you can't make mini nukes go boom by throwing them around. Let's see. Oh, that's the way down. Where does this go?
Nice.
Give me that. Alright. But yeah, so that's why I haven't okay. That's why I haven't started any of the main quests, like
Terminal's got this locked.
oh. Alright. Ooh, gamma rounds. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not this room. It's one of the other rooms. Alright. Got him. Okay. I guess it is down. Alright. Yeah, it's in there. Alright. Okay. Anybody else? No, that was it. Okay. Total hack for hacking protectrons. And a safe. There we go.
Yes.
Don't want those missiles though.
It's sad this level of technology is like a lost art.
Alright. So now I want to head back to... Yeah, first off to Hangman's Alley. Okay. See, I'll veer a little bit to the east. So, okay, so the reason why I actually I'll just run there. If Codsworth gets downed, he'll end up back at the place anyway, so it'll be fine. So yeah, yeesh. Okay. I was pointing me towards the place, not the place I was actually going. And I can't cross there, so I'll head over to the next bridge. But yeah, so for all of the stuff that I was doing, in the last stream, so getting bobbleheads, getting magazines, and doing side quests. Okay, let's go this way. Give me those.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Alright. For all of that, I was avoiding okay. Yeah, I was avoiding the what the hell? Who's what? Well, he can have fun with that. I'll go this way. But yeah, so I was avoiding the area where I met Ada for a while because actually I don't remember if I've taken care of this super mutant as well. Oh yeah, he's gone. This helps. So I was avoiding the area where Ada was because Ada actually has the ability, if you hang around that area for long enough, she has the ability to kill all of those robots on her own. So it's entirely possible that you can hang around there and then suddenly get a notification, speak with a robot, which means I mean, for one, that at that point you can get all those random events where you get the super powerful robots. Okay. Let's see if I can... Actually, I should just grab those. Okay. Oh, I need screws. Fuck. Codsworth? There you are. Do you have any screws? You don't. You can keep those and that. Alright. Fuck. That's okay. I'll put all my stuff into here. I'll do that. I'll do a drink. Also now it's road goggles time. Okay. So I'll head over to Diamond City to pick up all the stuff that's in there. Yeah, so I pretty much have 2 main junk stashes, I guess. Apart from a Vault 88, which has a ton of nuclear material. But mainly it's Hangman's Alley, which has some stuff, and a lot of it is in Diamond City. Particularly in the... You gotta go, your husband is... okay, no worries. Hope you have a good evening. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm fairly knowledgeable about this game, so odds are I will know what to do if issues happen. Although there have been cases where people have come in with problems and I had no idea what to do, so you know, it can go either way. Alright, so let's go into here. Actually, oh no, that's fine. Cody.
Hey. Sir. What's mine is yours, sir.
And what's mine needs to be given to you. Okay. I've got a lot of tin cans. But only 4 regular cans. Oh, an 87 steel. Okay. I will put back... I mean, for one, those. And the... 99 tin cans.
Thank you for our service. Oh, we're so delighted you've chosen us for your...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Excellent.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll want a whole lot of steel. You can take that. I have a regular minigun as well. Oh yeah, that was in the thing. Okay. Alright. So that should be all the steel that I'll need for it. Actually, hold on. Do I have any screws in here? Because I think screws were something that I didn't have. Okay, none in that part.
Hey. Yes, sir.
Cosworth, do you have screws? Okay, he also... Oh, orange mentats. You can keep those. But, need screws.
Everyone in this city knows.
We're having a sale on fruit.
Chill out.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Anything?
Okay. Probably doesn't have a shipment of screws. No, just springs. All right. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 6. All right. 6 rows. Okay.
I heard there was some crazy stuff going down.
At least I'll be able to build the robot place. All right.
You cause trouble. You're gonna be trouble.
Okay. Coddy. There you are. Okay. Okay. There we go. And it'll fit right there. I'll actually move the cooking pot out of the way. In that little nook, it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, can't do that in power armor. Alright. I'll do a full sleep then make Codsworth into a powerful guy. Okay. Okay, so, first I'll put Automatron in there. Actually, not, Ada in there. You can warp robots here in order to put them in, but Codsworth is who we're actually gonna... okay.
Each and every one of these buildings can contain a veritable fortune in supplies. This may take a while.
Let's
Systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
do a...
I'd recommend we stick close to the bases.
Okay, let's try that.
Chance of being seen. It's
I
astounding
can give him a head.
what we still have to discover out here. Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling.
Yeah, let's do that.
Anytime soon. Would you like me to go with you?
I need to find it on somebody. Okay. Well.
I hope I didn't offend you.
Okay. Okay, so for the right hand, I'll give him.
Did I misinterpret?
Did that require? Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, we needs.
I hope I didn't offend you.
I need a lot of screws.
I hope I didn't offend you. Did I misinterpret? Are you all right? Your silence is troubling.
Yeah, I need to get a lot of screws. For now, I guess I'll just do a right hand laser.
I hope
Give
I
me some of
didn't
that.
offend you.
Left arm will be. Yeah, if I give him a melee weapon, he might prioritize it, which I don't want. So he'll have no left for now. Yeah, let's make him pink. Actually, no, let's make him red. Okay.
I hope I didn't offend you.
Yeah, we don't want him to have legs. So what do you got? Thrust armor. Alright.
I hope I didn't offend you.
A storage armor. Alright, radiation deals that, increases stealth. Huh.
Did I misinterpret?
Okay. That'll have to do for now.
Very clever.
So I guess Codsworth will temporarily be.
Actually,
Understood.
Alright. But yeah, Codsworth is now
Anyone before? This failure is new.
probably a bit.
We've survived another night. A triumph.
Yeah, I may have made him a bit less dangerous at the moment. Yes. All right. Okay. Screw. All right. Okay. Oh, Arturo sells them. I should go to him. So, okay. Trashcan Carla, Rufus Rubens, Arturo, and Penny. Penny in Covenant are the ones which are
I must apologize
available
for
at the
the
moment.
obvious I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature. You can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Well, Ada, that's good for you, but Codsworth is the same.
Move along.
Alright. Oh, and I guess, what's the name will have the stuff as well. Was I? Hmm.
Hey, Arturo.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Sure. Let's take a look.
So let me have a look at the... Looks like I've saturated the whole screw thing. Actually, I probably should keep the mods. Okay. Alright.
You. Well, I suppose.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Okay. Fisher-old, gold watch. Oh, she's screwless. Alright.
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend.
Guess it's now straight to the place to kill some robots. And funnily enough, it's actually a place we've already been because there's a magazine in there and a magazine and a miscellaneous quest. Alright. Let me actually move the keyboard a bit forward. For some reason, I always end up gradually nudging the keyboard further away from me when I play. Let's carry on. Let's actually go this way a bit. Oh, and also, as another thing, the other day, I did an experiment to see how, oh shit. Wait. Whew. Oh, leg boy. Ooh. Sturdy left leg. Oh no, that's an armor piece. Whoops. I thought that was a robot mod. Okay. And that is why I wanted to leave the robots for last. Codsworth, are you okay? He's fine. Alright. Oof. Oof. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, these are just gunners. Alright. Okay. Where's the other guy? Alright. Codsworth. Let's leave. Oh, child awesome. Ooh, good thing you didn't use that. Anybody else? I guess so. Alright. Anybody else? Nope. Alright. I guess I could go with a bit of fun before the fun. Let's see. Anybody else? Because it's fun to fight super mutants! Oh, he's over there. Bathe in your blood! Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, actually there's a nearby mattress that I can use to sleep. Yeah, okay. That works. Yeah, right here. Actually, front leg. Oh, that's just gears and springs, alright. Okay. Okay, do a save. Alright. General Atomics Factory. Well, robots, are you ready for a blending? I guess so. Anybody else? Okay, nobody in this room. Alright. Nobody there. Hello? That's you. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be another lock. Okay. Cavalry's a bit shitty. Soltron head. Fuck. Alright. Oh shit. Careful, it might go boom. I'll take those. Alright, let's look at the guy. So there's the Mechanist device. Kind of looks like a sort of yeah, these looks like pins you would find in a thing. What a torso. Okay, let's see what else we can kill and find. Actually, I should also be looking for screws. Oh. Items going up a bit. No, over here I think. Yeah, this will work fine. Okay. Nothing there. Actually, typewriter screws in it, so that's good. Alright. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's how they got through. I opened the door for it. Okay. Yeah, because I went through here before. Yeah. I went through here before as, you know, in order to do the, to get the magazine and the quest. And I opened the door because if you're not doing Automatron, there's like robots here and, like regular robots. And there's like stuff in that room normally as well. So the robot, the next robot that was in there got through because it was already open because I was already in there. Oh well. Okay, back we go. Actually, I need to... Every now and again I need to check the miscellaneous to make sure that the notification for the guy hasn't come up yet. Oh shit. Oh, he's running away. Ooh, Buzzblade. I'll take that. So I can use this to just saw people. It's like a possibly better Ripper. I mean, it is probably easier to come across than the Ripper. Although I guess the Ripper you can just buy. If you get to the right level, you can just buy Ripper and then you're all good. But let's give this thing a go for the moment. Hello? Fuck. Yeah, let's stick with the minigun. Ooh, Latent Towers. Anybody else? I could swear there's more dudes. Oh shit. Codsworth, you okay? He's fine. Alright. Okay. Well, Mr. Security Man, that bird in the common is now in pieces. Ages ago, actually. Okay.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir. I'm relieved to see you've returned. Were you able to find anything in General Atomics?
I found this strange device on a robot.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. In order to maximize our time efficiency,
Not right now, Ada.
I will be here when you're...
Alright.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Ada,
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
it's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Well done.
There we go.
Prove interesting.
Now Codsworth time. Okay, left arm did not have anything. Let's see what I can do with you.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updated. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Yeah, let's not have him have a explosive thing. I'll just do auto laser. And then
Did I misinterpret?
yeah, right hand auto laser as well.
Did I misinterpret?
Hmm.
I hope I didn't offend you.
Huh. Soltron head. Yeah. Alright.
Are you alright? Your silence is troubling.
Okay.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Looks like it's Robo-Brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Alright. Well, that's done. Actually, let's build a new guy. 6 rubber, 4 circuitry, 2 circuitry. Okay. This guy can be called I guess I'll call him oh, this is going to be a very old meme, but call him Titu. Alright, there's Titu.
Is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
Sure. That would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back.
Very well, sir.
Shut up.
Okay. So there's the save. Oh, talk to Jack about the artifact. Okay.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Alright, I need to do that immediately. Charles needs to put in the mods. Alright. So first, I'll check the map. Okay, the second radar beacon is over there. Is that just that one spot? Yeah, so I guess you just do the second and then the third. Alright. So collectibles is what's consumer robotics. So that's the last of the non-main quest ones, except for the perception and like bobbleheads. Well, perception is also main quest-ish, so it's just like that's left. The DLC it'll be okay. Mechanical menace and a new threat, both done. Yeah, now it's headhunting. Alright. But for now, I'll do this one.
Decided to play Tin Soldier, sir?
Yes. Alright. It was a Lone Raider scum. I don't know what they were expecting. Oh yeah, another thing that I didn't quite get finished saying. So I did an experiment to see how sprinting and endurance affect fusion core usage. So it's a known thing that if you're in power armor, sprinting usually uses less fusion core than just walking. Yeah. Sprinting uses less core than running. Now, now another thing that I worked out, and this is something that I got a sense of when I was doing speedruns, because in survival mode speedruns, you spend a lot of... Oof. Alright. Who's left? Oh. A single raider. Alright. I don't need assault on legs. Ooh, front actuated frame. Alright. But yeah, so in speedruns, I spent a lot of time in power armor, and obviously, despite the extra usage of the fusion core, it's a lot faster to sprint in power armor than to just walk everywhere. So also, since for all the main, for all the fastest ending runs of survival mode that I've done, I've used cannibal as a food thing, and what that means is what that means is so when you eat people in this game, in survival mode, what happens is you get a effect called the dark craving, which it's basically an addiction to eating dead bodies, and essentially, long story short, you can only eat dead bodies to satisfy hunger. But what it also means is that if you go from well-fed to hungry, you actually skip past most stages of hunger. You skip past peckish, you skip past hungry, and you go straight to ravenous, which incurs a massive debuff in endurance. And so basically, what this means is, and so there were times in which there were times in which the hunger, like the hunger satiation, would run out prematurely. And I think I know now why that was happening, but essentially it meant that when it happened, Um, okay then. It essentially meant that it meant that I would use my fusion core a lot faster, and I even had a run die because the fusion core usage was so high that I completely ran out and then couldn't keep on going and then just died.
Sir, are you certain you want to go in there? Young time.
I'll be fine, Codsworth. So yeah, basically, what ended up happening was I figured out that higher endurance meant that you use fusion core less in power armor.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
Nice. Lorenzo's artifact gun.
You made a neat gun. Thanks.
I hope you find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Alright. So now we have the artifact gun, which is going to be very good. But yeah, so yeah, I figured out that endurance means less core usage. Now, I already knew from like looking at the wiki and stuff that using the fusion core, no, having higher endurance meant being faster overall, because essentially the way it works is the more endurance you have, the slower your action points drain when you sprint, which means for any amounts of action points that you have, okay, I have to go a little bit deeper in the explanation. If you sprint for a really long amount of time, like if you wanted to sprint from one corner of the map directly to the other corner, unless you had 21 or higher endurance, you couldn't do it all at one go. You'd have to sprint, then run, then sprint, then run. And so a long sprint like that is like many instances of a period of sprinting and running. So this leads to something that I call a sprint cycle. So a sprint cycle is the combination of sprinting and running. Right. Now, okay. Now, yeah, so there's basically a sprint portion and a run portion, where the sprinting is faster than the running, So if this cycle has more sprinting than running, okay. What this means is ooh, another Brahmin. Don't mind if I do. I'll just have Brahmins everywhere.
Hold up a minute. I can sell you a Brahmin.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great.
So I put one at the castle. I guess the next one will be Red Rocket.
Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Alright. So yeah, okay. Alright, so when it comes to the sprint cycle, you want it to be more... You want there to be more sprinting overall. Which means that something that makes the sprinting part longer or the running part shorter will make you overall faster. So, to make the sprinting part longer, mainly you increase endurance. But there's another thing that will do it is rank 3 of moving target. Yeah, rank 3 of moving target. And that's about it. And then the thing that makes the running part shorter is essentially anything that gives you a faster action point refresh rate. So mainly this is the mainly this is yeah, the Action Boy or Action Burgle perks, which gives you up to 75% less action point. Or no, 75% faster action point refresh. But also, if you're not using power armor, you powered the powered legendary effect, which increases action point refresh, will also shrink that second part of the cycle. So, because of that, I already knew that for speed runs, more endurance is beneficial. And then I figured out that it is better for fusion core usage. But I also had a hunch that okay, so one of my hypotheses one of my hypotheses with the fact that high endurance means less
All systems are a go, sir.
means less action point refresh
Would you like me to go with
is that
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power.
it's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
okay. I'll put this on for now.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
All right.
You lead the way and I'll follow, sir. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart? Watch the rooftop, sir. I doubt that we're alone.
Okay, I'll just. Yeah, I'll drop a save and then I'll head over to the first robot group and then I'll end the stream for after that.
Vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth. That should tip the balance of things in our favor.
So yeah, so essentially essentially it was known who are you fighting? Nice. Okay. So yeah, so I noticed that more endurance meant less fusion core usage, which meant it basically meant that as you know, I noticed that as a what's the thing? I noticed a correlative relationship between more endurance and less fusion core usage, right? Which oh. Nice. And ooh, fortifying metal left arm. Okay. All right, so I'll put the quest on, I guess, now. Okay. So I noticed the correlation between more endurance and less fusion core usage, which meant that my hypothesis was that because more endurance means more sprinting than running, which meant if I were to go from one corner of the map to the other and measure how much fusion cores it used, my hypothesis was if I had, say, 1 endurance, it might use, I guess, 10 fusion cores. If I had 15 endurance, it might use, say, 1, for example. And Holy shit, you lived. Okay. A sentry head, that's very good. Alright. Okay, give me your beacon. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so with 1 endurance, it might use 10 cores to cross the map. 15 endurance, it might use 1 core. For as an example estimate of the amount of resources it would take. But also with 1 endurance, you would spend more time walking than you would running. Like maybe with 1 endurance it would be, say, I guess 25% of the time sprinting, approximately. With 15, you would be spending about maybe about 80 to 90% of the time sprinting. Which sort of leads to a paradox. If you assume that sprinting uses more fusion core. So, you know, the situation where you sprint more leads to less fusion core usage. Oh. Alright. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, Codsworth's still here. Okay, that's good. So, yeah, so my hypothesis was because the situation in which you sprint for longer leads to less fusion core usage, my hypothesis was that it was because sprinting actually uses less fusion core per distance than just walking like this. Like as though alright. You guys are just giving me ammunition. If I could find you. There you are. Alright. Oh, gunners. Alright. Yeah, I'll let that body be. So yeah, it meant that okay.
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect. my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The Robo-Brain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Nice.
Doesn't sound like anything a little lemon juice and some steam could fix.
It's going to take something a bit stronger to overcome these foes. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I'd be more than happy to accompany you, if you like. If not, then all that remains...
Okay. Alright.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
What about Sentry Head? Okay. Oh, it's actually better. I don't want the engagement distance to be that long, because then Codsworth might run away and then... There we go. Alright. So I'll... Actually, that's... Fatigue and parasites, alright. So I'll use a... one of those. Drink some water. And then save, and that'll be it for today. Oh, and also... Okay, so I guess the last thing I'll say is what I figured out with the sprinting and power armor thing is that it's not that sprinting uses less fusion core, because it actually doesn't. It turns out that the reason why more endurance means less fusion core usage is because fusion core usage isn't actually tied to sprinting. It's tied to action point usage. So endurance reduces fusion core usage because you use less action points. And so when it comes to the numbers, as you increase endurance, you do in fact actually use less fusion core. However, just walking turns out to be more efficient for fusion core usage per distance unless you have 20 endurance, in which case it's the same between sprinting and walking, or 21 endurance or higher, in which case sprinting is actually a little bit better than walking. But yeah, so basically it means if you want to conserve fusion core for a long distance, odds are you'll want to walk. But obviously, if you have a lot of fusion cores anyway, you can sprint as much to your heart's content. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for dropping by, and I will see you when I stream next, which might be tomorrow, but we'll see. Until then, bye bye.